ladies and gentlemen. My name is Carlos Hernandez. I'm the Director of Operations for Lantmannen USA. Welcome and thanks to all of you for showing up. This has been an exciting day for me. It's a dream that I've had a couple of years ago, about 2 years, when I saw this building and really broke my heart. And I said, okay, what am I going to do with that building? And so we developed this dream about building a welcome center, not only for our customers, but also for our employees. As you can see, our research and development lab is about 4 times the size of what we had across the street. We are growing, and we needed more space. And not only that we needed more space, but we also needed more offices. So I am very, very excited about this day and the opportunity to be able to do this for our company. But it wasn't only me. There was a lot of folks that were involved in this project. Number one, my boss, Scott Kalinsky, and the support that I've always had from him. You know, the city of St. Pete, thank you very much for all the help that you've given us. You guys have been great. We're very gracious for that. I'd like to also thank Dealership Solutions. Great contractors. I mean, folks that really care, very passionate about what they do. They make this happen together with us. So I want to make sure that I do acknowledge them, because this is part of what the work they've done. This is phase 1 of 2 phases of a $1 million project that we have going on in this area. Phase 1, you see what it looks like. Phase 2, we just started phase 2 2 weeks ago, where we're going to develop and expand our existing bakery building. And we're also going to be taking care of our employees' welfare. So having said that, in the month of October, or towards the end of the month of October, we will be finished with phase 2, where we are going to have a pass-through to our bakery with a high level of hygiene, taking it to the next level. We are A-grade BRC, Global Standard Food Safety, but we don't stop there. We continue to look for more improvements. We continue to make sure that our food is safe to our customers, and we make sure that our employees have what they need. So having said that, I would like to thank everybody for coming, and now I introduce you to Scott Kalinsky, our president.
Honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, may I welcome you to Lantmannen Unibake USA. It is indeed a proud day for us. With this $1 million investment in our St. Petersburg facility, we're able to help beautify the Dome industrial area, improve the working conditions for our employees, and raise the level of food safety, thereby making our products even more safe for all of our customers throughout North America. This is truly a win-win-win situation. Unibake breads have been known for quality ever since it began producing in 2001. And now with the phase 1 of this project complete and the opening of this new Welcome and R&D Center, we will have the R&D facilities and meeting space to host customers and collaborate with them in the creation of new breads and flavors that meet their requirements and will be loved by consumers throughout the United States and North America. Phase 2 of our project, which has already broken ground across the street that Carlos mentioned, is Lantmannen's commitment to food safety and our desire to be leaders in the industry for food safety. The new state-of-the-art personal hygiene equipment that Carlos mentioned is fully automated and will guide employees through a series of cleaning stations that are mandatory before they are allowed to enter into the actual production area itself. And I look forward to announcing the completion of that phase by the end of this year. My congratulations and thanks to Carlos, our project manager, Jamie McQuillan, our contractor, Dealership Solutions, and the rest of the team for an expertly done job. This is really, I think, a beautiful building, and the inside is awesome, and we're all excited about the extra room that we will garner from this. Lantmannen Unibake and Unibake breads, prior to Lantmannen purchasing in 2008, have had a great working relationship with the city of St. Petersburg over the past 15 years or so. we want to continue expanding in this area and bring even more jobs and beautification into the Dome industrial area. And so it is in that spirit that I'd like to ask the Honorable Bill Foster, Mayor of St. Petersburg, to say a few words. Bill?
Well, Carlos, well done. And Scott, you have a great organization here. And so I'd like to say on behalf of the people of the city of St. Petersburg, welcome to Lantmannen Unibake, St. Petersburg. I know you call it USA, but I just changed the name. This is exciting, and thanks to all of my staff who's here to support this endeavor. I mean, when you think about the construction jobs, the jobs that you provide to our community, the economic benefit of having this facility here, it's wonderful, and you all have been incredible partners. I mean, what you do is incredible. When you think about creating this product, this artisan product, and you do it in a mass-produced fashion, I can tell you, for those of you who have never been through the plant, I think it would be easier to go through NASA or the space shuttle and the White Room, because you garb up from head to toe. You have things on your face, and you go from the mixing to the rising to the baking to the cooling to the freezer, all in one line. And there are opportunities for the mayor to sneak something from the line, but they do frown on eating the product.
As you found out.
As I found out, yeah, you're really not supposed to eat back here, Mayor. And that took guts, Carlos. But this company is committed to its product, it's committed to its suppliers, it's committed to its customers, and it's committed to its city. And it's evident in every single thing that you do. So we thank you, and it's not hard. You can take one look at me and know that these low-carb diets are not for me. I am a bread junkie, and so it's sensory overload every time you come to Unibake, because you get all of these wonderful scents, and to have this R&D facility right here as you expand your line and you expand people's love for the products that you continue to produce. It's just a great thing. It's a great day for the city of St. Petersburg and Pinellas County. So thank you to your commitment, and I'm ready to eat. So let's not talk too long. 1, 2, 3. want to thank you all for being here. My name is Bill Foster. I'm honored to be the mayor of the city of St. Petersburg. First of all, I want to thank FDOT and Florida Highway Patrol for allowing us to have this ceremony here, and those from St. Petersburg Police Department, thank you. About 6 months ago, I got a strange phone call from a man by the name of Bill Edwards. And he said, Mayor, I go back and forth from Tampa quite a bit, and I never know when I'm back in my city. He goes, I think we need a sign that welcomes people to St. Petersburg. And I said, well, we've got the design, we've got the location, we even have the permit. We just don't have the money. And he said, how much are we talking about? I said, at least $500,000, probably more. And he says, well, you know, we've got the world coming to Tampa Bay in the month of August. We've got this Republican convention. The eyes of the world will be upon us, and I want people to know when they get to my city. And he goes, $500,000, go ahead and build it. And so that was the beginning of this drive to get this sign erected, identifying the greatest city in Tampa Bay and letting people know that they are welcome, that they have arrived. And it was through the determination, commitment, and passion of one man, of Bill Edwards, that made this beautiful entry monument possible. And so it is an honor and a privilege to be standing next to him today. I would like to introduce our Council Chair, Leslie Curran, who is here behind me, along with Council Member Bill Dudley, my Administrator Rick Mussett, Joe Kubicki is here with them, who helped with this project. There's a lot of staff members that helped make this possible, but the person that signed the check, and so the most important person here today who made this possible, it is my honor to introduce to you Mr. Bill Edwards.
Wow, you're tall. Good morning. This is what can happen when private industry and government get together for common cause. It's my pleasure to be able to gift this magnificent welcome tower to the city of St. Petersburg. We're proud to have this project permitted, designed, and constructed in less than 5 months in collaboration with the city. This proves that private business together with government works. We felt it critical that this monument be ready for the arrival of the delegates, tourists, and media members who will be descending upon Tampa Bay this coming week. Approximately 15,000 media folks will be driving by our welcome sign on this Sunday, and that's a big deal to me and to the world. I would like to acknowledge special thanks to key individuals who, without their involvement, we couldn't have done this, okay? And here today, at the unveiling, I'm proud that their hard work and dedication to this important project. So my special thanks go out to Kevin Dunn, our project manager, the City of St. Petersburg, for their assistance in permitting and process, Kevin Hunsinker, who is and the rest of the Thomas Sign and Awning team. They designed, the structural engineering, the fabrication and installation all came from them. Hennessy Construction Service for the foundation construction, United Steel for the steel fabrication and structure, PHM Incorporated for electrical services and extensions, and Morelli with landscaping, site preparation, and sod. So I want to thank very much the mayor, and I had a key here, Mayor, but I don't know where it went, but you get the keys to the car and you get to drive it, and welcome, and thank you. This is my gift to our city. Thank you so much.
Good morning. I'm Council Chair Leslie Curran, very proud to be here this morning as we dedicate the new entry monument into St. Petersburg. There will be no confusion about where you are as you come across the Howard Franklin Bridge and see this beautiful monument. And we have one person to thank for this, and that's Bill Edwards. You know, he was bound and determined to make certain that not just because of the Republican National Convention and all the new visitors that'll be coming, but for everybody that visits this area to know that they're coming into beautiful St. Petersburg. So I just want to thank Bill Edwards, thank everybody that was involved. Just say this is absolutely beautiful and will be a welcomed addition to the city of St. Petersburg and everybody that comes across the bridge.